I'm not sure what this is doing. Viewers waiting 1. Okay. That's swell, but it doesn't. Come on. Okay, I pasted that stuff. What's coming through here? Anything coming through here? Is anything happening? Is this thing on? Okay, well there's a picture. Well, let's see, can we hear me? Can we hear me talking? Is anybody out there? Hello, hello? Hello, hello? Okay. Oh wait, I think I hear me. Do I hear me? It is. Okay. Alright, apparently this is working. Sweet. Howdy, howdy, folks. A-Train here with you for another episode of Railway Empire. And sorry for the little bit of, hey, what are you doing, A-Train? You're like talking to yourself or something. It's this YouTube stream beta stuff. I don't know why now this screen won't go away, though. But apparently, things are working. Well, now someone's watching, someone's not watching. So the stream preview thing will not get off my screen. Do I just hit that? No, I don't want that. All right, the go live button doesn't seem to be working, but I don't know. It's weird. I can kind of see it. It's got some stupid thing on the screen here. It's like, go away. This card changes. There were no changes made. Okay, well, whatever. I don't watch it on this screen anyway. I watch it on this screen. So, hope everyone's doing good today. So, here's the scoop. Of course, now we failed this episode twice. This campaign. This is the Civil War campaign. And we're running north, basically. It's not like we have a choice. We're just doing what what the thing says to do. All right, we've rebuilt the rail network in entirety. I mean, I don't think there's except for like a few lengths of track up in this area, everything got rebuilt. So what we did a little different this time is we have a large station here by Franklin Pit, which has the corn and the ore. And then we have a signaled station up here at Jackson Pit, which has the coal and the logs, which we bought the logging place. We built a new station over here at Mason Estate, which is vegetables. We're running all of that to Warehouse 1, which also captures grain. Warehouse 1 is located between Louisville and Cleveland, closer to Cleveland and Toledo, which will connect into the network here shortly, because we can move grain to Cleveland, and then the beer production there will go elsewhere. Anyway, so we rebuilt Louisville. We built our weapons factory. We're on top of this stuff from the get-go. The weapons factory is over here, by the way. So we're producing chemicals and weapons. The weapons require chemicals, coal, and no, the chemicals require coal. The weapons require chemicals, ore, and lumber, which the lumber comes from Louisville or Indianapolis, excuse me. So we've got a connection from the warehouse to Indianapolis. It's single track with a couple of passing sidings, block signaled. And hey, Justin Corman, what's shaking, buddy? Does everything sound okay on this stream? I mean, I think from my end it looks and seems okay. I'm using this new YouTube beta studio, whatever crap. So I just want to make sure that it looks okay on the viewer end. Anyway, let's see. You know, I guess the one thing I had not considered. Wait, does it say whose army is this? That's a U.S. Army outfit. So there's a Confederate States Army group there, but there's a U.S. Army group here and here. I didn't think to put a warehouse along the line here at Walker Estate. I forgot about this log thing over here because I probably could have moved stuff to that warehouse as we did in the first attempt at this, and then run it from there to Indianapolis. We'll get logs from here and run them to Indianapolis. That's further out of the battle zone because I'm not sure how this is going to evolve a long time. St. Louis is connected. We have a warehouse north of St. Louis that's capturing cattle and fruit, and then it's connected up to Chicago. Oh, you know what? Also, we're going to run logs from here through Chicago to Indianapolis. Yeah, that's what we. Yeah, stuff. There's Rock Island. Okay. I think Rock Island actually has, if memory serves. Oh no, they don't have a business yet. But that's okay. All right, let's go back to this. Actually, let's go to this. Small train station. Let's just put this sucker right about Chom. It's a nice spot. And we will. I kind of want to start working towards Rock Island. So basically, we're going to have a northern line that runs maybe Des Moines to Rock Island, to Chicago, to Toledo, to Cleveland, to the Mistake on the Lake. And then you have the central connection via Indianapolis to Louisville. We have Cleveland to Louisville, Indianapolis to Louisville, St. Louis to Louisville. So the southern line kind of goes Cleveland, Louisville, St. Louis, and it's going to run over here to Columbia, and then this whole cluster over here. Because I think, if memory serves, we can capture 3 things in one fell swoop right here. Right like that. And then we also have that cattle deal. So what we'll probably do is do warehouse, big warehouse with signaling control. We can't do it right this minute. We will eventually. That's the plan, at least. Capture grain, sugar, logs. We'll run the cattle on a local inn. We may even run the milk and vegetables from up north. We may run these guys down to it. And then we're going to take the train. So we'll stockpile everything at this warehouse and then run it to Columbia for processing, depending on what it is. And then across to St. Louis, and then further east to support the war effort, because that's what we're here to do, is support the war effort. All right, that's the plan. All right, we have a large station in each key city, Chicago, Indy, Louisville, and then we have a terminal station in St. Louis. You know something? I should have thought that through a little bit better. Huh. Alright, so this is... Wait a minute. This isn't even right. Gee, could these guys look at a map? Really? I mean, seriously. Could you clowns look at a map, please? The St. Louis is on the Mississippi River, but the Mississippi River runs on the east side of city. So if you want to get all technical about it, I guess you could say this is East St. Louis. But, yeah, no, that doesn't work. The river should be on the east side of St. Louis. Let's get it right. Come on, people. All right, Columbia, Missouri. I guess I should have made this just a through station, and I guess I could change that real quick. I have the flexibility with the way I lay the tracks out. Cross the river. Well, this looks like mountains over. It is mountains over here. That's not good. The idea would be, if I had it as a through station, then I wouldn't have, I mean, you know, I could just cross over here and cross again and get to Columbia. I hadn't thought of that until just now. Blink! Light bulb goes off. But what I think is going to be the better way, and I've kind of got it actually set up for this. I still have one track here. All right, if you look at how I've got this set up, let me turn on the signals. No, signals. I actually have some left hand running here. I have right hand running basically everywhere but into this area, into St. Louis, okay? And the reason being is because you have right hand running everywhere, to make everything flow together, you got to have one area where there's left hand running. And then, so what we would do here is actually, no, see, we'd be right hand running out to Columbia. We take track 4 here, we hook it left. The outbound track would be here, and it would swing around, and it would be inbound. So aside from this one section here, I think everything else is right hand running. I think. I could be wrong. I may have something somewhere. No. Nope, 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 nope. I think everything's right hand running. Otherwise, yeah, that was the only place that had to go wonky, because I didn't have a Digitrax reverser. That's what I need is a Digitrax reverser on this section of the Y, so we could switch the power around. Anybody who's a model railroader will get that one. If Alex were listening, he'd get it. All right, so that's future growth stuff there. I do, like I was starting to do there. I do, and I da. That's all I want to say to you. Let's run this over. Ooh, let me get a picture where Rock Island's down yonder. Let's just kind of run this out this way. Looks like good. Just start the line to Rock Island and we'll hold it right there. Alright, that will allow us to tie in from here. Parallel track, and then we just swing it over. Yeah, let's see. Actually, you know what? We may try to get quite a bit of logging out of here, so I think I'm going to kind of try to just make it so there's room for 2 trains so they don't clog the main. There we go. Sweet. Alright, in fact, let's see how much Alan. Yes.
You now own a weapons factory. You will now be able to intervene in the battles, indirectly at least. Remember to expand the factory, if necessary, to increase its production.
Thanks, boss. Appreciate you. Okay, so I've already put trains on the routes, although basically everything I've put on the routes is, here, I want this up. Ah, damn it, I want to frickin' pause the game. Chicago to Indiana, basically everything's passenger. It's running with a Rensselaer. And then as soon as we get another 100 research points, which is going to be real quick, we're going to upgrade to Americans, because we've unlocked the American already. Then we're going to upgrade all the Rensselaers to Americans. We'll keep the Dragons running the locals to and from. That way they have maximum tractive effort. That gets them up and going faster. You know, you have a lower average speed, but you know, if there's any grades or anything like that. And the idea there is just put a bunch of them on the line and have them run stuff. Run stuffs. Jackson Pit to Warehouse 1. There's one. Franklin Pit to Warehouse 1. Yes, we've only got 1 train each going there right now. We got Warehouse 2 to Chicago. That Warehouse 2 to Chicago, it goes to St. Louis, then back to the warehouse, then up to Chicago, then back. So that's kind of a up and back kind of dealio. So cool beans. Okay, so let's and see, everything is lit up as cleared ground near Fayetteville. Oi! Yes, I will take that. Thank you. That's part of that cluster we're going to get. See, I already got the cattle ranch on auction for the cheap. So yeah, I'm hoping this guy's going to be cheap too. That's fairly cheap. We should start raking in the bucks here pretty quick though. I don't buy a whole lot of sugar stuff because we really don't use it. Let's see what the fruit's going for. 211, and we may get there. Oh, bingo. Good. All right, here's what we need. The American. Cha-ching. All right, let's do a locomotive upgrade. Oh, wait, let's do yeah. Oh, you know what we need to do? Hang on, let's back up to the original rail cars. Let's add a caboose. That's going to actually cut our... It's going to add to our people's... that doesn't need it. That's a dragon. That's a dragon. We go to Chicago.
Damn it, it has happened. War.
Damn it.
Now we can only hope that the flames of war do not blaze up into the north. And we will do something about it.
Yeah, good stuff. Alright, these are all the passenger trains. We're getting them equipped with Americans. increase their speed. We're putting cabooses on them. Caboose. 5.
Jonathan Johnson's the name.
Go away.
And I have my eye on you. Don't ever dare set foot or tracks in the South. This is my territory, and I'll deal with the network myself.
Johnson Farm near Columbia. Wait, which one? Oh, it's a cotton farm. Well, hell yeah, we'll take that. That's war. Whatever. All right, that's fine. Can I get back to what I was doing? Can I finish? Can I finish? All right, these are Rensselaers running on the. Oh yeah, we want to increase their speed too. Hello.
Battles are raging south of Louisville. We have to push back the Confederate troops. Until that happens, you won't be able to expand the rail network in that direction.
Okay, I hear you, Pops. Thanks. Okay, so let's look at our checklist. Creative accounting, we want that. Increases profits from our factories, what have you. It's the Enron deal. Or WorldCom efforts. Okay, let's see who we got to hire here. We got a surveyor. We need him. That's good. We have a spy. We have a headhunter, and we have an analyst. That's not going to do us a whole lot of good right now. The headhunter, I don't think will do any good. Spy, let's send him down there. See what we can get. Okay, so there's that. And all right, so now we've got a bunch of that stuff. Let's check how our checklist is going. All right, we've already produced a load of weapons. Outstanding. So hooray! we've already managed to do the one thing we seemed to never not be able to do previously. Yay! We are ahead of the curve. Now, it's just a matter of bringing crap tons of supplies in. Locomotive slow due to missing equipment. What the hell? You got. Okay. Oh, here. Hold it. There. Missing equipment that. Yeah, see that changed everything. All right, let me actually fix that. That's actually, I was trying to like, here, trip over this. Trip over this and fill yourself up with sand and water. Yeah, that's better. Okay. So let's see what's up at the warehouse right now. We got coal. Let's move some coal. Get us up rail line. Warehouse 1 to Louisville. All right. And now I'm gonna have it make a run to Parker Ranch and back. All right. So that, then we're gonna add a locomotive, which is gonna be an American because we're on the main line. We're gonna put a stoker on this because we want them to haul butt. All right, cool. I'm excited because we got things rolling in the 5.0 with the rag top down so my hair can blow. What is this train here? Walker State to St. Louis. Oh, good. So that train is. You know what? What's this train? Yeah, he's got an American. If he's on the main line, I want you running an American. I'm not going to put an engineer on. Where's my big money train? St. Louis to Chicago. Put the engineer on that one. He's crafty. No suitable freight for this train. What's going on here at the... Oh, crap on a stick. That figures. Always something. There. Now, what we're going to do here... Wait, how much is this guy going for? $219. Yeah, we might as well buy it so we can upgrade these guys. I want control over the production. I want control over the production. So, man, more logging. I guess
when the war broke out, there was no time to lose. Shortly before that, I had opened my own bank in Philadelphia. And so important politicians leapt right at me to finance the war with treasury notes. Now it is said that he who buys treasury notes proves he is a true patriot. 2,500 workers are in my service, selling them throughout the land. This is also my service to our country.
going to set up kind of a back and forth there. Just let it run with whatever it runs with, I guess. Right now it's just got a little bit of mail and packs. That may strip stuff away from other trains. I don't want to do that, but I want to grow Louisville. I don't want Indianapolis to dwindle. That kind of sucks. But so they have loads of lumber. Okay, so the lumber should get hauled back to Louisville with the lumber there. And do we have a run from Warehouse 1 to Indianapolis? We do not. Let's put a train on that run. And hit it. Punch it, Chewy. Do we have enough? What are we doing here? All right, we got tons of logs available. So we can put another dragon there. Go haul schmutz. Oh gosh, we got tons of coal too. Cleveland. Oh yeah, let's start looking at Cleveland here. Well, I don't have the money yet for the big station. Not that I need the big station for Cleveland. It would be just fine with the and we could always upgrade it with the train station. Yeah, let's look at this. Yeah, stuff. A mistake on the lake. What is that way the hell out there? I'll do. Okay, cool. All right, let's connect this. Wait. Well, now we'll set up individual connections. The hell with them. That there. And this here. Hey. We'll use those connections to tie in over to Toledo. Okay, there's Cleveland connected. Let's meat industry in Toledo. Ooh, we can't afford that. Oh, starting bid. No, I can't afford that. That's stupid. Don't give me the bid if I can't frickin' buy it. What do we got here? Station master. Cha-ching. Sweet. Got another spy. Let's send them after Jonathan Johnson. A promoter. Let's use that. And let's get active in Louisville. And auctioneer we don't need, and we can't afford anybody anyway. All right. So Cleveland's connected in the network. There's fuel along the way. We just need. Oh, there's the money. All right, let's get a train going here. And now, oh yeah, there we go. Get that grain loaded. Foreign workers received. Okay, spiffy. Oh, we got 120 points. What are we going to unlock? Ticket prices. We already got mail. Yeah, let's do the petroleum. Actually, no. Let's reduce maintenance requirements. Let's improve our reliability here. And we'll go back in time and get some of that crap. All right. Speaking of going back in time, if you're watching this today, which is the 9th of March, don't forget to set your clocks back. Well, if you're in daylight savings time zone, whatever, United States. Clocks go back tonight, overnight. So before you go to bed, set your clocks back on your microwave and stove and all that crap. There's a bunch, I'm sure, that are automatic. But, all right, cool. We got that Louisville record. Yay. What do we got here? Is this the same two schlubs? Mediator. I don't think I want to spend all that money. That's a lot of money to spend on a mediator. It'd have to be like a $500,000 auction to be worth it. All right, so now we're getting grain in Cleveland as beer. Sorry. All right, so now we're going to put on a new train between Cleveland and Louisville. Take what you got. Okay. Weaving factories in St. Louis, so 136, absolutely, we'll take that, thank you. Oh, look at that, loading up beer. Louisville's gonna be happy. The troops in the front line are gonna be very happy about this. They're gonna get beer. So now we got weaving factories in St. Louis. We got to get cotton to St. Louis, and let's see, there's cotton to the west of St. Louis.
Thanks to the expansion, Louisville has reached a considerable size. This has made the city a strategically important point in the war, as goods can be delivered efficiently to the front line from here. The president is satisfied. We've driven back the Confederate troops. Now we need to advance, and for that, we need to be able to deliver supplies. Your task now is to expand the rail network into the South as quickly as possible. Incorporate the existing lines into it. Tennessee is strategically crucial for the further course of the war. We've established military camps in Nashville and Memphis. Deliver weapons to them, and do so as quickly as you can.
Okay. Yes, sir. All right. So, if that's going to be the case... Oh, and look, there's cotton, which... All right, so we've pushed back there. I still want to make this connection over here. We'll get to that in a minute. That's actually on the run to Columbia, which we can actually start working on. Let's do this. Start working on this connection. I know what the president said. I heard him. I'm not deaf. All right, we're going to set this line up here. So small station. Damn, it's getting close to our. There we go. Okay, hopefully we'll be able to build a parallel track along that. Yep, looks like it. Looks like it. Yes, it looks like it. Okay, very good. All right, so now what we're going to do is just connect this to this. And cool. All right, let's do that. All right, let's let it roll here for a minute. Okay, we're going to do a little rerouting here on Louisville. Hold it. So pause here for a second. Okay. So what we're going to do is set up the connection to, yeah, that's what I want to do. The connections to Nashville, we're going to change this arrangement here just a little bit. All right, so we're going to take out this track and this track. I'm going to replace, I don't want to eliminate altogether. I want to make sure I keep one of them intact. Okay, so let's get this one. Let's think about getting this one. Let's do one line at a time. That may be more better. That. Connect to here. And then all right, we're going to actually cut this line from here to about here. And we'll bulldoze that. And we're going to connect that to here. Okay, cool. So that line's in service now. Now, the second one, we can take out this one, because then we're going to want to cut this line about here. Bulldoze that. this thusly. Alright, so now we need our signals. Drop our block signals back in place. And presto! Alright, so that should work out. Now, this could be another... I don't think so. We'll not do that. So now we can make the connection off of here to head to Nashville. Okay, we just need to make a little gauge. Let a couple trains check in. Cleveland grew, hooray! Very good. Is Stoker available? Oh yeah, we can start crewing up our trains. Let's crew up some trains here. Transport 12 loads of weapons. Okay, we will get that done here. All right, so we got some money coming in now. Okay, so here's what I want to do. I'll bulldoze this station here. And I'm going to bulldoze this connection here. Right there. Dang it. There. And there. And there. Okay, now, Nashville's on the growth. Oh, yep. Good. Okay, good. So let's look at train station with signaling control. Yeah, we're going to keep it so that the branch lines can go where we want them to go. Otherwise, we just need to turn and go north to Louisville. I think we'll move those lines back a little bit further. Wait a minute. Yeah, branch lines run down there. Okay. I don't want to build a large station at this point. This will do. We can upgrade it. Let's put it here, and then we'll realign those tracks. Station in Memphis with your hometown yet? Oh, son of a beach. Are you serious right here? You guys are full of crap. Okay. So what we need to do is just make a stupid connection to the... whatever. Morons. What's the closest way to get there? We'll go this way. Alright. So what we're going to wind up doing here is starting the run to Nashville. We'll bypass Nashville, tie into the line over here, and then we'll delete that once we build the station in Nashville. Oops. Didn't think that one through, I guess. Alright, so let's see what's going to be the most expeditious way. It is this way. Right about that. Let's run it over like this, then we can arc it around. Yeah, that looks pretty good right about Chaw. Okay, so there's that. We're going to take this. We're going to bypass Memphis. Bypass Nashville. Just so we make this stupid connection and build the station. Okay, good. Now, back to station. Yeah, we're gonna put it like that. There we go. See, that wasn't so hard. D heads. That. We're going to cut these back just a little bit, trim this back. Why would you even bother? Just demo that track and this track, and then just connect them. Yeah, stiff. There we go. There. Okay, good. Now, I'm going to delete that, get all that cash back. Sweet. Cash back from Capital One. All right, let's see here. Just a second here, I gotta respond to a text message. All right, so we made the connection. Alright, so there's that. We will need to double track this. We don't have to at the moment. I'll put one train on of weapons and run it from there. We're going to want to capture this stuff though and start bringing that into the effort. I don't know if a warehouse, a large warehouse, will capture both. Nope, it won't. That's okay. We can build a warehouse along the line here. And so as soon as we get in a position to do that, we will do that. All right, let's set up a rail line. Louisville to Nashville. And freight only, go. Locomotive. Load up weapons. Not too worried about those guys. I want those guys on my money routes. Like Chicago to Indianapolis. Add an engineer. Let's add...
Sometimes I find the enthusiasm with which our compatriots invest in the war abominable. But if they didn't, we would be doomed.
That sounds good and everything, but, you know, whatever. All right, let's go back to our main train list here. Let's see what's making money. That train's fully staffed. This train needs to be fully staffed. Let's get it fully staffed, shall we? Stubborn, let's go with carefree. Superficiality, it should be okay. Carefree will be fine. And discipline. Oh, nope, nope, we don't like that. Take you off there. Oh, see, and we lost. We had somebody pull off already. Let's go back to a different engineer. Let's go stubborn. This guy, he's fine. And conductor, creative. Nope, they don't like that. Let's go carefree. They don't like that. Let's go.
Even if we are in the midst of the turmoil of war, we cannot forget that it will one day be over. And then we will work together with the southern states and be a whole once again. Our president will do it. Of that, I'm sure.
Awesome. Serious and carefree can work together. Creative works. And all right, good. All right, that's got some people working there. Let's put a stoker on here. Porky tends to be a little bit of an issue, but we'll get that. Okay, we want to make sure we get all these people working here. What else we got here? Louisville to Chicago, Louisville. Let's see here. Put the quirky stoker on there. And let's see. Okay, so have we hauled 8 of weapons? Okay, we're almost there. That's going to get that taken care of now. So we've already made a crap ton of money here. This is good. What we're going to do is actually cut the main line. We're going to put in a warehouse right here. So we're going to... Where's the train? I want to make sure I don't dink up the train as it comes along. Okay, sweet. All right. Which track is this? This is track 1. That's the southbound track. All right, so we'll need to put that on the track 2 position. All right. So we're going to put, we're going to cut here and say about Cha. Take that out. I can just do that because I'm already in the demolition tool. Go down here to big warehouse with signaling control. Kind of try to rotate it to kind of look like it's going to work. I can move the tracks around here to make it look better. Now, you know, it would be smarter if I got, if I actually captured something in there, but I think we'll just run trains to it. Not too fussed about it. Okay, so now back to Demarish, and we take this out, and we're going to connect this track to Hyun. And we're going to take this track out here and just make it look smooth from here to here. Cool beans. Okay, now we can go ahead and connect this track up the way and connect it in there. There's that. And then we can take this track here across the river and connect it into Nashville. Nice little town, Nashville. Like so. Now, that said, got a cotton farm here, which is conveniently close here, but I really want to run it up to the warehouse. So we're going to bring it. Well, wait a minute. Let me see where I can put the station first. What's the option? Oh, there we go. There's good options. We got to cross the river, but that's okay. Yeah, we'll do. Boy, he's awful close to the battle edge, but I got a feeling we're going to push him back, way back. Alright, now I just did a goober, so let's take that track back out. Because I didn't think about it, of course. I usually don't. These guys don't remind me. So, let's throw that in there. Let's throw this in here. We may or may not use it, and that's okay. Now, put a supply tower across the way. There we go. Now this guy will be sure that... Although, realistically... Huh, I didn't think about that. I could run cotton up and then take stuff from the warehouse and run it down to Nashville as the local shifter. That actually is not a terribly bad idea, I think. Let's put that there, and then let's see if I can bend it like Beckham. It's too tight a radius. No, can't do it there. May wind up just doing this. May wind up just doing this, which means I really ought to reposition that station altogether. Shouldn't I? Yep, I should. Let's take that out. Back to stage square one. And let's just put the station over here, which makes sense now. Alright, let's kind of tweak it a little bit. Tweaky tweak. Get over close to the lines without being on the lines. Alright, sweet. Now we're cooking with gas. Now we can connect that, and we can connect that. And we don't have fueling on right here, but everything coming in is going to go through there, unless we get connections this way, and we'll deal with that at that time. Okay, really, Jake? Are you that excited? I don't think you need my my permission, Jake from State Farm. You can enjoy yourself watching the game all you want. We just don't need to see it. All right. Okay. So let's just roll tide here for a minute. All right. 8 of 12 weapons loads. We're going to upgrade the factory here. Where is it? Weapons industry. Oh, crap. No, we're not. Not yet. We'll get there pretty quick, though. Hang on. Let the game run for just a minute, and we'll find that, we got another engineer. Hooray. We got another technology. Oops. Let's do that. What are the supply routes?
Knoxville and Jackson can now be reached. Connect them to your rail network as quickly as possible and deliver weapons to the cities. It won't be long now until the fighting flares up there.
Okay. All right.
There are now also induction stations in Chicago, St. Louis, and Columbia. For this reason, the number of passengers to Knoxville and Jackson has increased. Make sure they all arrive on time. The president is worried that your trains will be attacked repeatedly in the future. The Confederates want to sabotage our supplies. Granted, I'm profiting from the war, but that's the way the Treasury bill business is. Our side is winning thanks to this, and there's also a little something in it for me.
Okay, so there's Memphis, so we can go to Jackson. Well, I want this guy off the train. What is he? He's there. Problem solved. Okay, so we hold. Well, wait. That's looking at my network. Where are we looking to connect to? Hang on. All right, we can connect to Jackson and then this place here. So we've got to connect Jackson and Knoxville. Oh, Knoxville's over here. Okay. All right, and look, hey, we conveniently have a branch available to go that way. So we will deal with that here, Muskogee. Knoxville. Train station with signaling control. Oh, they've already got a station. Oops. They have a station. I'm not too thrilled with the location of it or the orientation of it. Whose camps are this? Is this our camp? That's our camp. I mean, I don't know if these mean anything anyway. I think they're just there for looks. There's Rebel camp. So yeah, as long as we're pushing south, that's good. We have 4 people available. Crap. Back to track stuff. All right. Let's demolish this station here. Let's put in the proper station with signaling, and we'll orient it the correct direction. All right. And then with that, really, a-holes. All right, Jackson's got to be connected. All right, so fine. All right, so let's run the line here from Memphis, which we are connected to. Not that we're servicing Memphis, but that's okay. Actually, boy, I don't want to bollocks this up at this point. I just want to get it done. All right, let's get Jackson connected here, because stuck on stupid. We can upgrade stuff later. That's connected Jackson, so they're going to be happy now. What? Who's taking the lumber in? Who's got the? They got a brewery. Jackson's got cloth, so we need to bring the cotton over to Jackson, and then it looks like we're going to be connecting to New Orleans eventually. Okay, so what do we got to connect? Deliver 12 loads of weapons to Knoxville, 12 loads to Jackson. All right, which means we need to shift our fuel. Let's make sure we've got fueling facilities along this line. Holy crap, that's mostly bridge. Supply tower, because that ain't gonna work. All right, this will work here. We might as well put it all the way down here then. Put it far enough out of town that I can deal with it. All right, and we're gonna build a. Oh, there's a maintenance shed. Okay, very good. So now we've got this train, which is. Ooh, you know what? We don't have this signaled. This route needs to be signaled. Boom. Boom. And then let's get this signaled up on this end. Boom and boom. All right, cool. So now that highway is signaled. What the hell? Wait, what am I looking at? Oh, Jiminy Christmas. It hooked up everything. Or something hooked up something. Alright, whatever. It's all good. Okay. Memphis. Alright, so we gotta get 12 loads of weapons to Memphis, to Knoxville. Oh, okay. Let's get going to Jackson first. Let's put a train on, rail line, Louisville to Jackson. Alright, it's gonna be freight only. Put that on the line. Engineer, stoker. Yeah, that's not gonna work. And a guy want security on the train. All right, so we'll pick up fuel there. We got fuel down by Jackson. We got maintenance in Memphis. We want to add maintenance in Nashville. There's that. Okay, that's good. All right, he's picking up weapons. Now, what we're going to have to do here very quickly is upgrade this weapons factory. We're going to have to put security guards, I think, on the trains. That's the key. All right, you upgrade. And we have to upgrade again. Second cost $1 million. Okay, we are going to work on that. As soon as we get to $1 million, we're going to be good to go. What are we doing here? Locomotive slowed due to missing equipment. Oh, do we need? We do not have maintenance up here. Maintenance, and we do not have fuel on this end of the line. Oops. Supply tower. Okay, cool. Problem solved. I'll take care of them. Okay, so now let's start moving stuff Memphis to Nashville. At least put a train on that route. And there'll be
the recruits have arrived in Knoxville and Jackson. That is a massive boost for our troops.
Well, there, go there. All right, there's mail and sweet. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's keep an eye on this here. All right, gang, hang on just a minute here. Stick around. I have to pause for just a minute and go make a quick bio break. So I will return. Do not go anywhere. Okay? Don't go away. Okay, we're back. So, let's see what we got going here. Now we got to run those weapons. We got to connect to Knoxville. All right. So let's start looking at the Knoxville connection thing here. Because oh yeah, there's a track that didn't get deleted there. Let's get that. All right, now we've connected Jackson, so they should not be like stooges, and should allow us to connect. Yeah, that'll work. Let's go. Yeah, right about there, right in the middle of town. All right, when we run in our train line north of the FIBA, I don't know how far we're going to be able to get with this, because, yeah, this is going to cost a crap ton of money to go through the mountain. Okay, so we got that connection made. Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. We may be able to avoid the mountains. Hang on. I just thought of something. Let's go this way. Nope, cancel that. Belay that order. What if we go this direction instead? And then we connect into the line up here, like so. Kinda, sorta. Oh, there's still mountains, unless we go way... Oh, see, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Let's run east of the mountains. 61 grand. Yep. And we can come up here and just tie right in like this. Alright. There's a way to get to Knoxville. That's about a short route, too. Okay, cool. Let's see. We're going to need a servicing facility there. Out that way, a supply tower. It may be who of us... Wait, there's one coming out of Louisville there, so that covers that part. Let's... Yeah, we can go ahead and put it further down the line, down here. Let's see. Do that... Well, we went there. Reroute stuff is needed. Doink. And then, let's extend this around. Go ahead and connect it. And for now, we'll have an inbound track. So that'll help that. All right, so now the long and the short of it is we just need to make money. Now, we have passing sidings here. We can increase the flow by bypassing Parker Ranch, but for now I think we're going to be okay, because I only think we have like one train running that route. So let's go ahead and put a train on between Louisville and Knoxville. And we'll go with automatic for now. Funny guy. They're carrying weapons. Good. All right, weapons are flowing. Sweet. Good vibrations. All right. Conductor. Yay. Museum trains. Yes, we'll take that. Thank you. That. We win. Hooray. We have museum trains. Yay. All right. So now the key is to get... so Memphis is growing. We only have the single track line between livestock near Nashville. Wait. Where? Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. We'll take that. Thank you. All right. So we're going to start moving that to... not sure where. We'll move it. Oh, I know where we're going to move. We're going to move it to the warehouse, and then we're going to move it to somewhere else. Probably make a connection to head over to St. Louis. All right, so that'll be the plan there. All right, let's get a small train station in effect. Spin around that way. And this will be the branch line out here. Alright, and then we take this. That. Okay, so now we got a connection there. And we'll go with that for now. Okay, so we really need to make the 80 grand. All right, so our local here, let's tell the warehouse to accept stuff. Take that and take that. And we may be putting logs in there, so we'll go ahead and put them on the list. And yeah, that should do for now. We could move milk up there from Norse fattening because we do not oh yeah, we have a milk supply there, duh. Alright, we could move corn. Really the better deal here would be to have, wait, what did I just do? Doofus. Go back, nope. Click on that and hit max, thank you. Now, what we want to see is would a big warehouse cover both these guys? Not so much. Nope, they're too far apart. So what we need is a little work here on this line. We need just to keep the small stations and then put a warehouse in between that we can tie the small stations into, and we can bring coal in too. Well, maybe not. I don't know if that's in our territory. Oh, it is. Okay, very good.
Some newspapers have been critical of my dealings with Treasury notes. Well, I guess I'll just have to buy these newspapers up.
Station master. Okay, I think we've already got a station master. We do. Now this guy gives us 5% improvement. Processes all station, reducing time 6%. Oh, well, let's hire that guy. Oh, wait, no, this is the guy we got. This guy's slower. So, no, never mind. Thanks, but no thanks. Got to go. All right, have a good day, Justin. Appreciate you checking us out and hanging around. We'll see you later. So, I would like to... Wait. Let's see. I wonder... It won't work right now. Big warehouse. Let's go for a big warehouse for a second. Oh, look at this. I can just in Corman. See, I can't do it that way, but if I do it this way, I can just get that cotton farm. I wonder if it will allow me to pull from that and run stuff over to Jackson. We're not going to worry about it right now. We need to get the weapons factory upgraded, so we're pushing for $1 million here. 100 points, we can increase passengers. Yep, that'll do. All right, so let's chill here for a second and see what we can get going. Professor. Professor's not a big help. They cost you money. They cost you points. They give you a bunch of money, but they cost you innovation points, which we don't have at the moment, so screw them. Sorry, Professor. All right, we can put a train from here to here, and then here to here. Excuse me. Freight only. And it's going to be running on... Drag on here. We'll put an engineer on. Yep, okay. Get busy. And we got fuel right there. Maintenance is something they will need, which means we got to upgrade this guy with a maintenance building. Okay. All right, cool. We are going to need to make a connection somewhere that's got a meat packing plant. No one has it here. All right, let me. All right, and then we need to deal with this. This is a mess over here. This is a mess. All Alright, so we're going to take out this, 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 this. We're coming back to you folks, don't panic. That. This over here we can work with. Take these oops, no. Take those connections out there. Okay. And over here, let's let that train get a little further away. Okay, so now here we are going to take out a section track. Actually, we're going to take out this and this. And we're going to do a little it'd be great if they let you just drop something in, but they don't. See, I want to put in a warehouse with signaling control. And if it would just snap to and drop in there, that'd be swell. But it doesn't, so we'll just have to deal with it. So we're going to put it there. Let's take out from there to there. And there, doing, doing, there to there. And you know what? It's going to be easier just to lay. Wait, let's take a look here. We got coal. All right, so we got stuff coming in from the south and east. It'd be easier to get in this way. So we'll take this and put it in this orientation. It's going to be a little hinky. So let's back that track up. Doink. Whoa, 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 whoa. Fail. Nope, that ain't going to work either. Hello, reconnect, connect there. Thank you. Hello. Thank you. Okay, that connects there. Now, we've got to connect here. That looks pretty smooth, I think. Yeah, that's not too big of a jog. And there. Now, from here... Oh, and it still has the switch sitting there, so that's cool. Or does it? There it goes. Alright, so we're going to connect like this. Here. Like this. Here. Oh, wait a minute. Oops. Here, let's just parallel it to there. That should be safe. I've got to take out that. That. What the? Oh, man, it took out the whole frickin' track. Bastage. Okay, and then we'll do this. And then do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Alright, turn it off and see how stupid this looks. Something is janked up right here, so let's fix that. Let's take out that. Take out that. Oh, Chimney Christmas. It took out a whole frickin' thing of track again. Come on, man. Doing, 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 doing. Look, quit being stupid. Okay. Alright. Connect A to B, rocket science, and C to D. Oh, confetti. Alright, simple. Alright, so now we need this signal turned the other way. And put it in place there. And then this just needs to be a stop signal. to be a stop signal up here. Actually, it's before the switch, so that'll be fine. Okay, and then over on this side, we need to fill in our remaining block signals, and the same on this side. Boom. All right, now we got the warehouse in place. Good. And we got $1 million. Sweet. Now, so the remaining items to be dealt with at the moment are, so we can move this coal to Louisville. And yeah, I don't think a large train station would do. Just, nope, ain't gonna fit. Good gosh, are we lagging here? Is my computer lagging or something? What are we doing? What's going on? See, this thing's useless. I can't see any of the chat. I can't see anything going on with this new beta thing. So, it's stupid. Nope, I don't want that. I want OBS. Okay, looks like we're holding steady. Good. Alright, yeah. The train's trucking on along, and then, so to speak, small train station. Alright, let's connect this one in. Like that. And then we'll put one over here, like so. Let's get it as far up as possible. That'll do, right about chaw. And run the Hilton Quarry into this connection here. Sweet. Okay, cool. Not the most efficient layout, but they'll do, pig. Okay. The only issue is, of course, as usual, I did not. Okay. Did not do what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Now, let's try this again. Let's go from here over to here. Do something. From here around the curve to here. Very good. All right, now everyone will be happy in that regard. And then we're going to have to put a. Oh wait, first we need corn. And oh look, we need corn, milk, and coal. Max them out. Very good. Oh, and we need a maintenance facility there. Okay, sweet. So the local can get serviced. All right, so we got a local. Local's going to go here to here, here to here, here to here. And freight only. And we are going to make it, it's flat. In this area, we were going to put an American on that route just to get it as fast as possible. We may actually put a refrigerator car. But we're not actually, this is just a shifter, so we're not going to get paid for anything here. Okay. Okay, how are we looking? We're $1 million. And climbing, we're an engineer, we have some people available. Alright, you're hired. Sure. And then we still got that stupid professor sitting there. Yeah, we don't want you. Alright, that raises to production there. Okay, so, very good. Now let's see where we're at. 4 and 5, good. We've got stuff moving both directions, that's good. We'll increase the production, right? And that should help. That's a dragon. You know what? Increase the speed on the line because of their shared trackage now. It's not just a shifter, it's, you know, it's connected to Knoxville. All right, so we may put an additional, let's put a passing track in here somewhere. Up here would be good. If I can actually hit the target. Okay, sweet. All right, Franklin Pitt, Louisville. Moving ore, that's good. The only thing we're not connecting in right now is salt. Louisville's up to 69. 70,000 people, it's climbing. Let's check what's going to take here. 2 million, 1.5 million. Okay, we're going to be upgrading that again here pretty soon. Oh, Saboteur. I haven't seen the spies do anything, so I don't know if that's effective or that's a worthwhile strategy. And there's the dryer done. Okay. Hall chopping. I do not like that station placement, so let's ditch that. And let's first off, let's see if they're available for purchase. They sure are. Now let's build a small train station, and we could connect them in right there. Oh, you know what? Wait, hold that. We were going to put a warehouse over here. I don't think I can put it along this stupid embankment. Okay, so we're going to have to do a little bit of work on the line here for a minute. I'm going to take the line out of service. Wait. Maybe I can just put it right here. That might be a good spot. Let me see if I move this. Can I move it? Oh, I can push shift. Okay, let's remove that. Let's see if we can build the warehouse with signaling control. Nope, we don't have enough spurs. Okay, so let's back up the track some more. In fact, let's just back it all the way up to there. Really? Oh, it's on the damn bridge. God, I want to get rid of that bridge. Okay, there's that. Take that track out. And then there's here. We'll take this track out. Now, let's put a warehouse in here. Signaling control. And get an alignment. It looks favorable. That looks favorable. Right about huh? Well, no, you know what? It kind of looks. Wonder Bread. Hey, what's happening? How are you? Have anything out? There's salt up there. There's sugar over there. This actually, yeah, that looks like a good spot for it. Okay, so let's connect Dola. Which track are we connecting? Oh, we're connecting the right hand. Okay, so we need to connect them there. Okay, now that's connected. Now we need to set up our branch line. All right, our branch line is going to go all the way out here because we're going to grab this stuff. I don't know if we can get the I don't know if we're going to be able to get the stuff over there yet, but we're going to try. All right, we're going to use this guy here, and yes, and then we're going to use the second track to parallel the first, and then I think bypass. I think we're going to haul ass and bypass, as my dad would say. All right, let's see. That should do it. Oh, you know what? Because this, nope. New Orleans is going to come from Jackson. Jackson's going to connect to New Orleans. All right. I don't know if we're going to wind up going to Shreveport. But what I do want here is a big warehouse. All right, we're going to do this again. Let's dance this around just a little bit. To there. Cool. Okay, so there. Now, we are going to have to build new state. Oh, yeah. Okay, gotcha. All right, so we need grain, logs, and cotton. Max out. Oh, shoot. I forgot to build the hoopajoop. We need that right there. Very good. Okay, so now we've got the Jackson line set up. The Jackson line, we're going to expand the station here because we're going to actually, I think we're going to be able to siphon that cotton off and move it in here, hopefully. So let's go ahead and demolish this station. Demolish. And we're going to put in a train station with signaling control, which means we need to cut the tracks back just a little bit. We can actually get rid of this guy right here for now. And let's start way on up about here. Now, let's build a proper station, a train station with signaling control. And again, we're anticipating this is going to be the main line into to New Orleans. Nope. Swing and a miss. That's not the right one either. We need to connect this one. Pretty sure. Yup. Yeah, because then we can connect this like this, and this like this, and then that like that. And boom, confetti. Alright, but wait. Have we just totally epic failed? I think we have epic failed. Supply tower. Will it work? Nope. And so we're going to have to dink around with all this stuff again. Alright, so let's get this curve back here a bit. There, it's coming in pretty straight at this point. So we'll fix that. Cut this. And get our lines straight for a moment. Go about there. Oh, nope, nope, there. There. And there to there. There. Nope, you missed. A knucklehead. Now you got it. Alright, good. Sweet. Now everything's connected there, and then we put a supply tower right as far down as we can. That'll do. And then we're going to put some signals. There's the upbound. And there's the downbound. Alright, and then that just means we just have to double track on into Memphis. But we still have to redo the station in Memphis too, so let's see if I'm sitting here with a train would know where to go. Wait, if I click on Jackson Station, trains. Yep, there it is, Louisville to Jackson. That's what matters. Alright. We got 4, 12, 5, 12. We still got to get the weapons going. If we get 1.5 million. Wait a minute. Can you... no, I can remove it. It's just stupid. Like, dude, what? Hang on. That's funny. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. You know what? 5:46 a.m. It's 5:46 a.m. where you are? Where are you, in like Australia or something? Yes. Okay. Okay. So here's the deal. Right now, I'm using the stupid beta on YouTube, and it's not letting. It's not working properly. It's broadcasting, but the like on-screen stuff. I'm not seeing anything on my screen, so I screwed the pooch on this deal. Um, Let's send them feedback and say, you guys suck. I should have just used the regular one. I thought I'd be, slick and say, hey, let's try the new one. Yeah, no. So, Australia, you guys are getting ready to have a Grand Prix next weekend. All right. Excited about that. Okay, we got double track everywhere except Memphis. So, we're going to do some quick modifications. We're going to take Memphis out. Take this track and this track out. I'm going to cut this track back to about Shaw. And we're going to build us a new station from Memphis. And it's going to be a regular train station, I think. Well, oh, you know what? I could make a, yeah, that would make a lot of sense. Okay, yeah, stuff. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm thinking here in just a second. Let me execute. Okay, let me bulldoze this. Back this guy up to about here. Back this guy up. Why don't you frickin' work the first 2 or 3 times? I don't get it. Alright, now we're going to connect this guy to here. Okay, now this may seem somewhat goofy. We'll do. You know what? We'll deal with that in a minute. So my thought is now I got two connections on the warehouse. I got 2 connections here at Memphis. I could connect the warehouse directly to Memphis, even though it's connected directly to Memphis. Duh, right? In theory, that would just be a route that the shifter could run to and from Memphis. Okay. And there. We're going to there. Sweet. All right. Oh, hell's bells. I just frickin' fracked them up. That was... Oh, no, I got it right. Oops, my bad. Cool. Good. There. That's what we want. I thought I had it going the wrong way. Okay. Now, we can come back over here, and let's just drop that in there, and drop that in there, and then put a supply tower somewhere useful. There's one right here. So that's serving trains between Memphis and Nashville. So we don't need one on that end of the line. We got a supply tower here. I guess we need to put one over here. Yes, we'll just drop that in. And we got maintenance at Warehouse 5. We could do maintenance at Memphis too. That would be Department of Redundancy Department, but we can do Department of Redundancy Department. Sure, why not? Okay. Let's see what we got. We got another engineer, we got a conductor, we got a security guard. We got those people, we got analysts. That's not going to do anything for us. Okay. Now, weapons. How are we looking? 7 of 12, 5 of 12. All right, so we just need to increase our production of weapons, and we'll do that when we get $1.5 million. What else can we do here for 100 coins, 100 stuff? Nothing. We want to go here next, I think. Though the mogul would be nice. Well, we're still not dealing with a lot of mountain grades, but it will give us a serious increase to speed over the dragon. I mean, 8 mile an hour increase. That's significant. That's 25% increase. So yes, we are using warehouses. So I figured the warehouse thing out. In fact, we're in some cases we're not here, but we're warehousing to warehousing. So Yeah, look here. We got warehouse here, and we got 33 vegetables and 23 coal and all kinds of stuff stored up. But it also is in a position where it will gather whatever um, grain. Oh, you know what? We can increase. Oh no, weapons. Scope creep. Focus. Stay focused. There we go. I don't know if we'll be able to increase it again. Oh, nope, that's it. We've maxed that industry out. So now we just got to make sure that everything else is producing what it's supposed to produce, which means the chemical plant may not be doing its part. Oh yeah, 1.29. We might have to buy that. Although it is, no, it's already at stage 4. And it's got coal available. Yeah, I think we're going to have to buy it and increase its production. All right. So that said, let's do this. Let's put another train on the line from the warehouse to Louisville. And it's going to be freight only. And here you go ahead. And that'll do. We don't need a conductor. Security guard for that one. Cool. All right, let's actually look on our money trains here. This one does not have a security guard. Let's put a security guard. Okay, cool. She's set. Cleveland to Louisville. Man, look at that train's making $20,000. Louisville to Chicago. That needs a conductor on there. Okay, cool. I could be Louisville to Nashville could use some crew too. We got conductors available. I'm not interested. Not right now. Oh, you know what I need to do? Crap. All right, let's get our act together here. We need to put a train from freight only and let's see. I'm going to put a dragon on it. It's going to be slow, but that way we can... now Columbia's starting to grow. And so if Columbia's growing, we could put in a train station with signaling control. Connect them into the network. Let's back this up here. And build that, which will allow us to go ahead and build a double track. All right, now we get a little hinky. Actually, we're on the wrong side of this. That's okay. Cancel. All right, this track needs to connect from hither to yonder. And this track is the one that's going to be the parallel up to about there. And we'll build that. All right, now this is where we're going to get okay, let's build that. Oh, you know what? we'll just deal with this for now. This is actually not too bad a deal. Let's demolish about this much track here. Put a switch in. We'll just have a single track bridge over the Mississippi. And then that'll solve that issue there too, of tying that together. I don't want to goof around too much. So there, okay. Now we do signaling, and we do this way, and we do that way, and we do a stop signal at the end of this track there, and then over here we do signaling, and we do signaling. Now, yeah, see, now we're back to right-hand running, right? We're left-hand running just in this section right here, and then basically they can just switch over tracks, and then they can get on right-hand running as they pass through the warehouse complex. All right, simple. So, the supply tower's there, so that's good. So we're going to put a supply tower down on this end, because we always need to run a straight track for a piece. That there. Columbia. We will do that. Now, there is a, hey, ho. We can build a business there. So what are we going to build? Meat pack? Well, we can take meat to St. Louis. There's no reason to be totally redundant there. Lumber. Yeah, let's make lumber. Now, the question is, do we want to shuttle that just to St. Louis, or do we want to make connections to the warehouse line? Let's see how this would work. Our signal. Alright, this would have to go that way, and then this one could cut across and tie in that way, and then it would all be happy, happy, joy, joy. And then we could dump more stuff at the warehouse. If we put lumber on the warehouse between St. Louis and Chicago, then we can feed both those cities, which will both need lumber. I like it. That's a plan right there. I love it when a plan comes together. All right, let's build that. That. Okay, now signaling. See? Perfect. Exactly what we wanted. There we go. So now, let's come over to Columbia. Let's build us a sawmill. And we'll build it right about there. Looks like a good place for it. It's a good place for a stick-up. All right, we got fuel on that side, and then we just got to connect into all of our industries over here. We're going to put one big station here to cover these three, which we could probably go ahead and do right about now. And then we got to connect in the bulls onto, oh, actually, no, we're going to make this a warehouse. And then we'll just set up a warehouse shifter, I think. Task complete. Who do we get to? Okay, good. That's good. 1863. It's 1863.
The weapons deliveries have arrived
Awesome.
in Knoxville and Jackson. Perhaps now we can turn the course of the war in our favor. The war is drawing to a close, and that is in no small part thanks to you.
Thanks to me.
Our army is taking control of more and more areas. Now we have to deal with the reconstruction. Pay particular attention to Atlanta. The city needs help, as it will soon have to accommodate lots of returnees.
Okay.
The induction is taking place in Louisville now. Transport a large number of soldiers from there to Atlanta so they can help with the reconstruction. Maybe we can even end the war. To do so, we'll have to transport troops and goods efficiently. Then the southern states will see that fighting is futile.
Yeah, fighting is futile. Yeah, stuff. Let's fight. Yeah, because awesome. All right, where's Atlanta's gonna be right over here. Well, hell, we got that whole network now. We took over Home Vern's network. Okay. Now, here's the trick. We got warehouse here. And we got tons of crap up here. That's almost Department of Redundancy Department. So what we could do is we got warehouse here, which we could shift, connect over to Atlanta. So basically we have the whole South to connect here. Let's see what the actual task is. Transport 3,000 passengers from Louisville to Atlanta without stopping, and population of 60,000 in Atlanta. Okay. All right, so we need to go as direct as possible from Louisville, which this route via Knoxville is looking to be the best one. Then we don't have to tunnel through the mountains. We're going to have to upgrade the line to double track the entire way, except that we have these here. So I think we will go Louisville to Nashville to Atlanta because it's the Louisville to Nashville Railroad, the LNN. Okay, so I like it. I like it a lot. And what we'll do is we'll upgrade that station in a minute. Build back there. Parallel the track there. Okay, that gets us turned in the correct direction. Now, one thing I see that we're going to need to do, no, you know what, we'll do it this way. Alright, there's our direct route. See if we can make this as cheap as possible. 600, 598. There's no real cheap way to do this, unless we go way north. Actually, that's not bad. Wait, 532? We can cut around that ore mine. And then run into Atlanta. So what I think we're going to need to do is set up a couple of warehouses, I think. Let's go 526. That's cheap. Okay, and then we're going to come around the north side. Yeah, I think we're going to come around the north side of this deal here. Now, we're going to connect Atlanta like that. 614, that's good. Now, to save money, whoops. First off, we're going to actually make the connection correct. Now, Atlanta's connected. We're going to run right up to the tunnel entrance and okay. All right, there's our flow into Nashville. We're going to upgrade the station in Nashville here in a minute. So, don't panic. All right, so there's a brief, that's not going to work. It doesn't float my boat. Overcooking my grits. All right, and we're going to take the station out in Atlanta here before too long too. So we're going to just put in a passing siding here. Okay. All right, so there's that. Now, Atlanta has a brewery. Whoops. Here. I mean, we can use the money, but we're going to get trains running here pretty quick, too. There's cotton. All right, Nashville, blah, blah, blah. Hang on a second. What has Jackson got going on right now? Probably nothing, because I don't think... Oh, now this is totally open. Who thought that one out in advance, huh? Mm-hmm. Oh, who didn't frickin' set it up in advance? What an idiot. Joke's on you, A-Train. Moron. Okay, let's set up a second track here. Going into the yard. And we'll put signals, just stop signals. There. Okay, and that's the run to the warehouse. That's a direct run. I guess we could do a passing sighting right about here. I want to get a couple of trains going on this route. And if that's too many, well, screw them. Okay, good. Now that'll get us, heck, we may wind up upgrading that warehouse. We don't have a whole lot of trains on that route. Key is to get the cotton moving to the warehouse so the cotton can go to Jackson, get turned into cloth, and then the cloth can go to Nashville to get turned into dresses. So, train. Wait, do we have? No, we don't yet. Okay, we're getting close though. Do your best. Food, fuel, all that good. Okay, good. They're going to start moving cotton. That's good. Okay, people to and from Atlanta. Focus. All right. The question is going to be, and the answer may be this. Let me see if this is going to be the answer, because I want to make sure we don't get hosed on this deal. We're going to bypass Atlanta with a track that we will subsequently delete. That'll do. Okay, now, Atlanta. Guess what? Boom. Goodbye. And now, we're going all out for you. We're going to put in a large station with signaling control, which means I got to fix this track to the north because I don't have a whole lot of room to goof around with. All right. Use the precise turning controls there. All right, that looks good. Boom. All right, sweet. Now, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a little realignment here. Demolish this. Okay. Now, we're going to take out these connections here, and we're going to rebuild them. But first, our usual supply tower deal. Now, so we're going to take this one and connect it this way, which gives us this deal here to connect to here. Take this one and connect it to here. And then we're going to connect this one to here. There we go. Swell. Let's take a look at our signal situation, and it's good to go. Let's drop it in as block signals. This one here, we'll just need a stop signal. Wait, get your fingers over the right keys, goofball. That there. That there. Okay, good. The switch does a lot of that control, and now that flows nicely. Okay, very good. Back to the north end, we take this track and connect it here, and then we're free and clear to start doing what we do. That, and that, and this. track this, except for the tunnel. We're going to double track this. And eventually we'll probably double track the tunnel. Oh, here we go. We're where we need to be. Okay. Build it to there. Let's go back over those. Am I on the wrong side of the line? I probably am, aren't I? I am. No worries. I'm on the right side of the line now. Oh! That was easy. That was easy, Maneezy. You just want to make sure those arrows are pointing the right direction. Uh-oh, what do we got here? Oh, you know what we got here? Nothing. That's what we got there. We got no problems there. Suck it. All right, we got that connected. We got that built. Atlanta needs maintenance. No, 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 no. Stupid. Maintenance. All right, trains. Set up rail line from Louisville to Atlanta. Passengers and mail only. And we're going to add a locomotive. It's going to be American rail cars. We're going to set up a dining car and use some mail car. We're going to be doing multiple trains here. Personnel. Conductor on. Security guard. Y'all will get along because you're both superficial. All right, now. There's the first one. Now let's set up another one that's going the other direction. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yep, great. All right, set up rail line, Atlanta to Louisville. Passengers mail only. That. Conductor. Security guard. Set up. All right, so there's that. Nashville, you were about to get busy. You were about to get stupid busy. So guess what? You are about to get an upgrade. Once I get some trains through you here. Actually, I should be able to upgrade it as is. Well, yeah, I'll take that. I still got to go out and deal with the stuff in the west there, out to Columbia too. I don't want to neglect that too much. There we go. Trains disappeared, of course. But there we go. G to G, G. All right, let's set up another train. Again, Louisville to Atlanta. Okay, good to go. Now we'll run revenue up. All right, here we go. Now we can get the mogul. Now we're going to replace all the dragons with moguls. What the hell? Oh, stand by one, folks. Hold, please. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had a phone call I had to address there. All right, so we made a connection into Atlanta, and we're now feeding Atlanta with grain so they can make beer, and then we will be transporting people. And we have already, our first couple of loads of people have come in already. We'll probably go ahead and put another train on between Atlanta and Louisville. And I almost feel like we should feed a track from here in Knoxville and turn this around this way, kind of run around this way. Seems a little redonkulous to do it this way, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be pretty, it just has to work, right? Yeah, let's do that. Connect this here, parallel it out to here, and then we can parallel it to there, and then parallel into Knoxville. All right, sweet. So now we got a connection between Knoxville and Atlanta. Atlanta's got maintenance. Atlanta's got fuel. So those trains should have no issues. Just running back and forth. The signals are in place. The traffic flow is set. We're just going to set up block signaling so that we can run multiple trains. And let's get a line from Knoxville to Atlanta. And yeah, we'll just do automatic for now. And we'll put an American on it. He's loading up meat. Atlanta's going to want meat. So now we need to find a supply of meat. Oh, gee, look here. Warehouse 3. What do you possibly have? Meat! All right, might not be terribly efficient, but let's find a way to connect that to... oh, that ain't going to work. section's not long enough to place a switch. Huh, okay. Let's get these trains through here first. I don't want to dink them up, because what we'll do is we'll put the connection right here. I think we can do that. Alright, let's see. Let's try this. Let's not try that. Oh, you know what? It's not. Well, it would have worked. I guess I could have moved these two tracks over here and then made the connection direct. Grain farm near Memphis. 329. Sure, we'll take it. Thunderstorms in the area over there. Inventor. Hey, we'll take you. Sweet. Okay, good. Alright, let's get this track here. Let's connect this track. Ugh, that's ugly. I don't like ugly. Ugly's no good. Clear that. Alright, we're going to do what I was just saying. We're going to... Because, you know why? Here's why. Alright, let's change these connections first. Let's just change from about here. Get the straight track there. Doink. There and there. Knoxville. Congratulations. You guys just got a promotion to a big station. Alright, so now we're going to take you around and connect you to there. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to do that. Thank you. And we're going to do this track. Parallel. All the way around. Keep coming around, and connect you there. Alright, now we're going to do the other part of what we were discussing. That. And slap on a supply tower because that's what we like to do. Okay, and then we're going to make the connection going this way. We actually carry it around the curve. And then we'll just break it off. And maybe connect it over here. Maybe hello. No? Okay, we gotta do the other track first. Nope. No. Thank you. This could be a bit tricky. We'll see. I think it'll be okay. It's here, parallel, and then it joins to, hey, no, there. Beauty! And that is how we do that. So now we go to signaling. That's down, down. That's up, bound. Boom. Sweet. All right. We are hooked up in like Flint. In like Flint. Flint. I always get that wrong. Okay, so now we can take something from here, which Jacksonville. Well, that's in Florida. I don't want to deal with Florida right now. I'm trying to fix Georgia. Settle down. Warehouse 3 to Knoxville. Freight only. Add a locomotive. Stoke lines. Loading up that beef. Oh, you know what? And then, when it's done, we should run it back to Nashville. Yeah. That'll do. Sweet. Punch it. Now, Knoxville to Atlanta. We've got things going there. Let's see how our numbers look here. 805. We've maybe put another train on. Louisville and Atlanta. Nope, nope. Passengers mail only. And we're going to put an American on the case. Put a conductor on so we maximize the money. Oh, you don't like it. Passengers only. Sweet. Now we could raise the revenue by... Wait. Goof that. Okay. Now that raises money to our people. This raises money on the overall. So it lowered the number of passengers, but we're moving quite a few passengers here, so we are good to go. All right, so I think we are working that deal pretty well. Now, let's look at something here. We have cotton. We have a lot of cotton. That cotton needs to go to where it can be turned into something, which would be Jackson. Actually, Warehouse 5 may have a bunch of cotton too, or it may have a little bit of cotton. Stark Manor, near Jacksonville. Again, that's Jacksonville. Not interested. All right. So, let's snag this guy. Yep. And we're going to upgrade you. Upgrade you a couple of times. Somebody wants Express Line Memphis to Augusta, $444,000. Okay, we are connected to Augusta. It is double track all the way except for the tunnel. And I think it's going to be about time for us to fix that here pretty quick. Next train is making the run through the tunnel. And I think we've got the money now. We can double track that. We got a locomotive going light back to the... Well, wait a minute. You're not supposed to do that. What are you doing? Obviously not producing enough. You're going to feed Atlanta. You're going to feed the southeast here, palsy. So you better get it together. Alright, we got a train working its way through. Of course, it's going through the tunnel. And now I may have to deal with that. Okay, let's lower our employee costs here. Alright, so what we want to do here is set up a parallel line. Well, this is not looking too expensive at all, actually. Okay, let's build that. And then let's bulldoze this here. Let's connect this to this. And on this end, bulldoze that. Connect this to this. Signal it up. And we are double tracked. Sweetness. Okay, cool. All right, so that allows that to run. So what do we need to do? What are we doing here? I've now lost track of what we're doing here. What do we got in the warehouse? Nothing at the moment. Does not make me happy. What do we have up in this warehouse? Oh, we got some cotton. That's what we need a local. We want you to go from here to here. Now I want you to run to there. And back. And I want you to run freight only. There you go. All right. Goods are not being stored there. You know what? We're going to upgrade your cotton production again. Oh, no, we're not. Not yet, we're not. What do we got up here? Funny guy, haha. Analyst. We do not need an analyst. Okay. How are we doing moving people to Atlanta? Whoa, we're almost halfway there. Whoa, we're halfway there. Growth of Atlanta is not looking too good at the moment, though. So, oh, yeah, that's right. We were setting up an express line between Augusta and Memphis. Okay. Augusta to Memphis. Passengers and mail only. We've got an American on the route. We've got an engineer available. He's a funny guy. And rail cars. There. All right. Good show. Take that. That upgrades our number of people we get. Thank you. What stuff we have? We have milk, we have corn, and we have coal. We need to move the coal to Louisville. Let's go ahead and just set up a rail line. And then coming back, it can run through Nashville. All right, good show. All right, we got anybody available? We got a security guard. He can go on that Memphis run. So let's see if we click on it. There, that's not what we want. We want the station there. Hit this, Memphis to Augusta. That's where we want to put the security. You guys will get along swimmingly. All right, good. Now, Knoxville is a little bit bigger than Atlanta. I own the meat industry. Oh. Nuts. We can't upgrade it until we grow the city some more. All right. Warehouse 3 to Nashville. Okay, so he's going to Nashville. He's got one load of meat. Yeah, we got to get Knoxville to grow here. So what can we do to grow Knoxville? There's corn. Atlanta could use corn. We just need to move stuff to Atlanta. All right, let's see what Atlanta needs. Atlanta needs logs. We can do that. We got meat right here if I just connect it. So what we may need to do, I don't know if it'll fit. We can try. I don't think it's going to work. Oh, it's so close, but no, it's not going to work. What we will do here, I think, is reset this line. So these lines are nicely built. We just have to work with what we got here. So yeah, that'll work. We can get that just about, get that close enough. Wait, doofus. You're hitting the wrong keys again. If they had an expansion brought in modern trains, yeah. You know, the only thing is, and they do have it where you can start, I mean, the second scenario is in the east, and it's in the 1830s. So it's with the basic, you know, the beginnings of rail service. I just find that it's a little boring, simply because the locomotives are so weak, you can't do a whole lot. So let's see here. All right. Okay, let's see here. All right, we want to correct this deal. We can actually use this station design to incorporate those 4 lines inbound. So what we're going to do is do some destructamundo here. Take out this line, and we're going to take out I'm going to take out a couple of these, probably these 2. Okay, we'll take out those 2. Now, let's build the warehouse of signaling control, and we're going to put it so that Atlanta is the orientation of the main. Okay, cool. There's that. Wow, did these line up just like really close? That's really close. You know what? Close, but not quite where I want. So let's do this. Let's do a little breaky break there. And then we'll use this line here. Okay, we'll use that line to there. Demolish this line at this point. Now that will allow us to get this line around to there. And that connects to there. Swell. Okay. So then we just need this one single track here. That's easy enough. Wait a minute, what? What the hell is that? Oh, that's right. There was a I don't know why there's a piece of track on the back side of it. Doofus. Oh, there, yeah, okay. Somewhere in here it must have mistakenly ghosted something, I don't know. Alright, let's see if we can possibly do a supply tower along here. No, 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 no. Well, poo. I was hoping. Okay, let's see here. What do we need to do here? What I want to do here is realign these tracks again. Yes, I know. From the Department of Redundancy Department. That should be about as far as we need to go. Now, there. All right, now, signals. Make sure I'm on the right one here. That there and that there. Okay, there we go. Now that should allow us to run meat from here. Wow. These guys have a crap ton of lumber. So what I need is a business. Ah, there we are. That takes care of that issue. All right, very good. So we are going to, what are we going to do here? This seems redundant. Just seems like a waste if we just run in one train here. Breweries in Memphis. Yes, we'll buy that. Thank you. Okay. So we got our warehouse here. And it's a matter of, okay, Atlanta's starting to grow. This is good. So what we need, let's see what Atlanta needs. Atlanta needs, I'm sure, logs. Okay, so we'll run logs in, and then the cattle they don't need, but they do need meat. So then we'll connect to, yep. Okay, we got a plan. Plan is coming together. Atlanta grows, hooray. Okay, set rail line. You know what? We are just going to shuttle that stuff to there. Nobody makes clothing, so then we're going to go to here and back to here. All right, freight only. This warehouse, we're going to, oh, there you go. Beef, logs, cotton. Max it out. Build a maintenance facility for the shifter. Now, okay, add a locomotive. The mogul, I guess, would probably be best for this. Let's do that. Let's use mogul. Accountant. We have an accountant. Let's see what this is. Detects inconsistencies in new locomotives, therefore reduces purchase price by 16%. Employees reduce cost. Yeah, we don't need the auction thing. We don't need any of that. Okay, so we'll rack up some points there. Okay, so he's running light to Taylor Preserve, which has cotton waiting. Unrest in New York. Does not want to go to war. Well, of course. Why would they want to do anything? 321? Sure. Now we're going to increase the output there. Atlanta's good. Oh, I know what we were going to... Oh, no, we already did. We already upgraded Nashville. That's good. We got corn and stuff. Memphis is growing. We're working on that. Jackson's not growing at the moment. We have a little bit of cotton there. Sugar plantation near Jacksonville. That's going to be Florida again. No. I don't care if Tony Stark wants to sell. I'm not interested. All right, let's refocus back. Well, let's check where we're at. We're doing. I think we're doing pretty good. Yeah, we got 1,000 to go. 1864. We do have to push up the numbers here. We got to keep growing Atlanta. So let's look at our warehouses and see. So we got this warehouse, which has corn, milk, and coal. We could move coal to Augusta. We can. Oh, you know what we're gonna do? Yeah. Hang on. Okay, we're gonna upgrade him. Now let's see how much meat we've got being stored. No, I want the warehouse. None at present, because it's all going by some other form. Okay, we're going to upgrade its ability. And then we're going to put a train on, set up a rail line to go from Warehouse 7 to Knoxville to Atlanta to bring meat. Okay. Track clearance. Seriously? Do I need to frickin' frack? Just expand the damn warehouse. Don't make that. That solves the problem, doesn't it? Just put the money into it and boom, confetti. Okay. Now he's going to Knoxville with logs, but Knoxville, okay, we need somewhere we can produce Atlanta's got a brewery. We don't need a brewery. There's breweries everywhere. All right, so we're going to try something here. We haven't. Wait, hang on. Atlanta wants logs, which we've got. Meat, which we're moving. We're trying to move. Grain. Wait. So does Knoxville have meat to export? We do. Cotton is coming in from Taylor Preserve. Yep. So we need somewhere to take the cotton, right? Now, I don't see any reason to go all the way to Jackson when we've got Department of Redundancy department going on here. Okay. So Atlanta's getting logs. So Atlanta's growing. All right, that's good. Once they hit 40,000 people, we'll be able to put something new in there. Our number of people moving along, we are moving packs rather expeditiously. So here's what I had not done yet, so I'm going to give this a shot. We bought this brewery, right? No, we have not. We're going to demolish it. It will allow another industry to be established in the city. That is what I want. Thank you. Please drive through. That's exactly what we wanted. Boom. Now we got somewhere to take the cotton. Do they want cloth yet? I doubt they want cloth yet. That's okay. Knoxville may want cloth. Yeah, they do. That's okay. So, yeah. Now we got somewhere to take the cotton from here. So it's going to go to the warehouse, and then we're going to take it to Montgomery, get it turned into cloth, and then go from there. So we're going to take stuff from warehouse 7. To Montgomery. And I guess we could extend the reach here and maybe pick up milk and bring it back to Montgomery. Yeah, let's do that. Let's down this way. Oops, I didn't build that deal yet. Hello, if you'd move, I could. Thank you. Okay. Let's move this to here. And move this out like that. Like that. So now, this train here is going to go there. I bet. Oh, wait. Hold it. Bet they want milk. They don't. They want 40,000 citizens first. Okay. Does Atlanta want milk yet? Milk. Okay, so you're going to then go to Sawyer Cattle, pick up milk, and you're going to return it up to the warehouse. Warehouse, we're going to store milk and put it on a different train. You know what? While we're dealing with it, let's go ahead and add grain, and we'll get this train here, which is moving grain from Robert's estate, which we own, and it has lots of grain available. I want to see the actual business. No, that's not what I want to see. That's not it. Oh, okay, there's total profit. I suppose we could put a rail line from Jacksonville to Atlanta. That might be good. Passengers mail only. Put an American on the case. Stoke on it. Hello. Damn it. Mouse must be getting schmutzed up. We'll take them. Alright, so Jacksonville, what do you have? Where do we... Okay, there's fueling. There is maintenance. Okay, good. Jacksonville's good to go. Not the prettiest way to get there, but now I guess we could, since it's double tracked, slap a train from Okay, cool. That should make a little extra money. Oh, wow, okay. We have double track. We don't even go past this place. So why do we have double track? I don't think we need double track. So let's demolish it and make some money. And then let's just put a train from there to there. Oh, it's not connected. Somewhere, somehow, some way, we broke a connection. Let me see. There it is. There's... Wait, no? There it is. Let's get this guy out. Close that. We're looking... oh, I know. It's... The signaling is set up hinky. I think it's set up one-way running, so it would not allow us to go. Great if there was a remove all signals on this line function. Okay, now we're hooked up there. Up here, do we got any more signals? Yep, there's one right there. Goodbye. Okay, now let's try this. That works better.
You have transported the recruits from Louisville to Atlanta. The inhabitants of the city will be relieved.
All right, that'll make meat. So it's another source of meat here in the southeast, which we can send to Augusta or we could send to Atlanta. Oh, the Atlanta line's double tracked all the way. Okay, that's good. Doesn't look neat, but it's good to go. Wait, whoa, 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 hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. What the hell? Oh, that's cotton. Okay, so now Montgomery. Okay. That. I suppose we could connect Jackson to Nolans. Do you have anything we need to... We could probably run that to the... just run a single line down here. Does Jackson have all the facilities we need? It does not. It needs maintenance building, and then we will need a supply tower on the south end. Okay, takes care of that. All right, Jackson and all. Let's put a train on there. And then we may have some stuff here at the warehouse that we can... we have logs. New Orleans probably wants logs. Okay, we can move logs. Oh, they have grain too. They need grain for beer. figures. One damn robbery. No, less than that issue. We still haven't gotten over here to take care of this Shreveport, huh? No, I think we'll pass on that. Thanks. And let's see what we got here. Let's back up over here and do this. Wait. Transport mail. Yes. How are we looking here? 1864. All right, it's January, people. Let's get it going. Want to move to Atlanta. We're rebuilding it. We have the technology. Do I have a Nashville to Atlanta train? I don't know if I do. You know what? I could probably put on a Memphis to Atlanta train now. Okay, we got logs and cotton and Montgomery. We are producing cloth. This is good. We just got to take it somewhere. Augusta may want it. Augusta wants cloth. Let's take cloth from Montgomery to Augusta. And there goes the cloth. Sweet. Now Augusta does not have any logs. We need to move coal and lumber. And we have coal in Warehouse 4. We sure do. Stop in Atlanta on the way back. Locomotive slow due to missing equipment. That's not good. Oh, I know what it is. We don't have the supply tower on this end. These guys would like grain. Oh, look there, I got grain available. Put a mogul on that run. Got fuel there. Great, the guard prevented it. Ha ha ha. Nice. All right. You get paid this week. You did your job. That's good. It's real good. Lots of logs. Atlanta has grown. Sweet. All right, Atlanta's got another industry. So what do we want to put in Atlanta? We could put meat packing. No, meat packing's in Knoxville. Cattle goes to Knoxville, meat comes back. Cloth. There's vegetables. I thought there was sugar somewhere. It's over here. There's vegetables. There's fruit, there's grain, there's corn. So what we need is another train. Let's buy the brewery here in Charlotte, shall we? I think we shall. $1 million? Okay. Sure. We own it. Let's see. I need a supply tower. Excuse me. That right there. We shall double track the station. Ghost issue here. Huh, that's trippy. That's what it was. It was a ghost. Ghost in the machine. Oh, wait. We got breaking the tracks right here, too. Those tracks are not parallel. Daggone it. Come on, people. Now we're good. All right. Don't demolish this one. Okay. Swell. Trick here is that we need this. Okay, and that should take care of that. Now, where's our train going? He's going the wrong way. Because I dinked around with the tracks in his path. Oh, look, he's got a supply thing right here. He doesn't need that. Okay, go the other way. Of course, Augusta could use some of this same stuff. Boy, what is it with people down here? Louisiana sucks. That's declining. Well, okay. I thought we were moving grain down there. There's none there. There's none there. Is the grain not shipping by rail? You bastards. Let's see, what can we research? Need 70 more points, that's good. Ooh, Nashville grew, hooray. Boy, we got trains waiting everywhere. Holy crap. Oh, we got a major malfunction here. That's going to fix that. And we're even fixing even more. Well, hello. I'm going to assume by the font that you're Korean. So, 안녕하세요. Ain't gonna work. Hello to you. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you checking us out. Uh-oh. Something looks goofy here. Oh, what am I going to do to get this connected here? Not sure. That should allow me to connect. Well, poo. There's got to be a way to connect that. I need that connection, people. Discard that. That's going to be kind of stupid if I do that. So why not just connect it there? Okay. Oops. All right, let's do that. Let that train move ahead. Signals are in the way. Thank you. Appreciate it. Lamare? I'm sorry, I'm probably butchering your name. My apologies. Let's see now if we can get this to work. We'll do what we want it to do. Basically, all we want to do is create a bypass so this we don't get the hang-ups we did a minute ago. So now, let's try you to you. Wait, no. Well, fiddlesticks. Oh, I see what another part of the issue is. Let's take this crossover out and go from here. That's stupid. We should be able to make this connection. So I just have to go back and do it the way I was doing it. Saying that, but it's not letting us do that, and it should. Maybe if I back this one up a little bit. Nope, 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 and nope. If I can get parallel right there, it ain't gonna work. Alright, so we're gonna go back to the original bypass plan there because this is pissing me off. Alright, so no. Alright, so what we're gonna do is just tie this one in here, like that. Tie this one in here. Or not, of course. Okay, we can't go there, so this is going to be the crossover to there. This one's going to come over like this. And then tie in like that. Okay, now let's look at our signals. Block signals are set. Whoa, holy crap. Whoops. Alright, this interlocking, this section's probably not big enough for a train. You know what, that's fine. There's not that much traffic on here. It's a little bit ridiculous. We will do... Okay, and then we'll take that signal. It's Department of Redundancy Department. Now, that's there. Okay, good to go. Alright, that should help that alleviate that issue. What is going on here, people? Do we have... Can you guys see me? Can you hear me now? Is this thing on? Or is just my laptop? Yep, it's just my laptop. She's being a bitch. What is this? Connection bonus connection. Oh, really? Really? You want to throw me $500,000? Let me make you a connection. There's $40,000. $1,000. Atlanta needs another business. Let's look at our options. Build a Taylor, that would be good. We got a sawmill just down the road in Augusta. Distillery, I don't think we have sugar in the area. Dairy farm, we could do that. I think we got milk. Ceramic works, I really don't want to dig around with because that's build furniture industry, but wait, what? These are question marks. I guess we can build a Taylor. Or we can build more weapons industries. We gotta ship in more stuff. There is stuff in the area to ship. I mean, there's ore right there. There's lumber, and there's chemicals from Augusta. So, you know, if we want to produce weapons, we can do that. Let's see. All right. What am I building here? Wait. Make sure I'm building the right thing. I want to build a tailor. We got nowhere to take the weapons. We got meat up the road. We got sawmill. Do we have dairy farm? Yeah, we do. We have milk down south. There. Turn milk into cheese. We want cheese here. Nope. 70,000 citizens. Crap. That kind of limits where we can ship the cheese. Right there. They may want it in Jacksonville. Nope, they only have 70,000 citizens. So, but they do want textiles. They do want dresses. Alright, that's what we're going to do. Tailor. Cool. Now we got somewhere to ship more of the cloth that we're making in Montgomery. Alright, sweet. That'll take cloth to Atlanta. Come on. Damn it. My laptop goes into frickin' sleep mode and it won't. Jackson and New Orleans continues to be attacked regularly. There are bandits in the area. Oh, they're making cloth. That's good. I bet Memphis wants cloth. Memphis wants textiles. They want the whole kit and caboodle. All right, so let's put a freight train on. We got logs too. Memphis will take logs. So, okay. There's some passengers in there. All right, we got some money. Increase power locomotive by. Let's increase our reliability. Oh, then we're going to do this. Increase the number of packs. All right, there's my birthday going by. 60,000 in Atlanta. We are getting there. Okay. What else does Atlanta want? Atlanta's probably going to want food. I can do that. We have fruit right over here we can tie into the main line. Just past Augusta, which for some reason is all janky. Oh man, I don't even think, shoot. I don't think we could do a smooth connection there. Or upgrade the station. That would be a bit of a sticky wicket. Had a late night with Pool League last night. A little tired. I was up till 3 or so this morning. Like I said, I was pre-setting up this scenario with all the rail lines and stuff, so that you guys wouldn't have to watch me go through that for the umpteenth time. Okay, stop through Atlanta on your or Augusta on your way back. Okay, there's fruit heading for Atlanta. It's going to make Atlanta happy. Brewery in Des Moines. We are not anywhere near Des Moines. Good gosh. Okay, now that's hinky looking. Alright, sorry if you've tried to message me here recently. Never did get this all connected in. Oh, an inventor. We can use an inventor. Oh, we were going to do this too. We were going to do this. And we were going to do this. And this. And this. Good God. Stupid Facebook on my laptop. I don't know why it does this. Or not Facebook, excuse me, YouTube. Get bent. Alright, we never did set up the Columbia thing here. Which means these guys really are just probably not doing anything for us. Yeah, see. It's made no money for us. Rock Island's offering a $500,000 connection bonus. You don't say. $5 million. Easy. Damn it, it still didn't connect. Alright, let's see here. Let's get this line built correctly. Okay, cool. Rock Island has no industry at the moment. Allen Logging, which we own, is moving everything by now, because I don't think I have the connection here. There. All right, now Rock Island will be connected to Chicago. Let's put this guy right here. Actually, take out these signals right here and put in this block. And now we shall build a sawmill. Let's put it right over here, shall we? Okay, we shall. Okay, there's that. We're going to build a maintenance building. And oven. That's not what we want to do. We don't want to expand the yeah, there we go. Freight only. Put a freight line on there. And then we're going to put on a new trade. Rock Island to Chicago. Chicago really hasn't grown. We haven't paid too much attention to it. All right, cool. Oh, this is still. Are they still not moving?
Atlanta is growing again.
Hooray!
And returnees in the city can be catered for too.
We did it.
A disaster has been averted. Thanks to you.
Thanks to me. Hooray me.
You did what was in your power. Your railroad helped us to hold our position and push back the Confederates. They will soon see that they can no longer win, and then the war will come to an end. Also, thanks to your help.
Hooray me. Okay, cool. Let's see how we did.
The Confederate States surrendered in April 1865. In the end, there were untold victims, devastation, and destruction on both sides, and a period of deep economic recession followed.
Let's see what part of the
For
issue
the first
was.
time,
Stupid.
the railroad had also become a decisive factor in the war, a pawn on the map tables of the generals. Where rapturous people had once gathered to cheer on the locomotives, the railroad had become a tactical playing piece during the war, delivering soldiers and materials to the battlefields.
Okay, I'm about to
Yet
have
the victims
stuff
and the
back up so I
hardships
can
were
actually
not
see
to
what
be
you
in
guys are saying
vain.
in chat.
Peace brought North and South closer together than ever before.
Like a week back or so, did you upgrade anything since the menu? Hooray! Okay, all right. Welcome back, Justin Corman and Wonder Bread. You know the menu you discovered like a week or so back. Have you upgraded anything since then from that menu? The menu in the game? Train Manager. That's not too bad, I guess. I guess we could have done things a little faster, but I think overall we did pretty good. 10,000 something miles worth of track. That's pretty sweet. So, yeah. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to save at this point, which is campaign 4, the Southeast. Oops, shoot. I want to be able to see what I'm saving as. Campaign 4, 924. Okay, that's what we're saving. Okay, good. So we're there. Now, let's go back to our rating here. In the games, the menu, the train timetable perk. Train timetable perk. Over here. Oh, I hadn't played with that. Flow of goods. Oh, that's interesting. Mail is being transported by... That doesn't make any sense. Huh. Well, that's a neat little feature. Of course, there's our towns and buildings list, which is nice. There's our train list. Okay, that's cool. Train with the train timetable perk. So let's just pull up train. There's the workload. I must be forgetting what you were talking about. Shed Research Company. It doesn't exist. Tasks. Tips and tricks. You had to go to the second page under a tab. Yeah, but do you remember which tab it was? Which tab are we talking about? Oh. Here's all the building stuff. I don't think it was under that. So the company tab. So it was a tab under the tab. Oh, company and construction. Oh yeah, I totally yeah. I glimpsed this and totally forgot that it was there because you know there's two lights for some reason. Because that's where the foreign workers come into play. Third from right. Okay, so that's what you're talking about. Okay, so we're in the right place. Company and construction. Yeah, I totally neglected that again. Duh. I'll have to keep that in mind. I forgot that's where this came from, and then that's where there's something else you get. Package deliveries, that's where that is. And museum trains. Okay, yeah. And then railroad police. Yeah. This stuff comes up in auction. and creative accounting. All this comes up in auction. And it's like, oh, okay. And I totally forget where it came from. But now we know. Yeah, that's right. It sure is. All right. Well, cool beans, folks. So now you know where this stuff is under your research tab, which is this right here. You got trains, locomotives, and you got company and construction. Increases the chances of a new applicant having a high level by 20%. Oh, that's nice. Teamwork accelerates train maintenance. Division of labor. Okay, that's good. Collaboration. That's good. Foundations. Oh, nice. Okay, now, remember when I was talking in a previous video about interlocking towers? There it is. Mechanical interlocking tower. So these are the Armstrong levers that are in the upstairs portion of the tower. And you pull that grip, the trigger on the handle, and you pull the handle, you move the handle. And that either, excuse me, moves the semaphore or unlocks the track and then allows you to throw a switch. Usually there's like a lock and an action. This is a timetable. Increases time passengers wait in your city by 20%. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that at the minute. Parcel drops too. That was another. Nitroglycerin reduces construction cost of tunnels. Oh, that's not bad. Cool. All right. So there's neat stuff. All right, gang. Well, we've completed this one. So if we go to rating, let's just, we're going to look ahead at what the next chapter is. Okay. I imagine it's going to be the West. Yep, it's going to be to complete the Sierra Nevada. After the end of the Civil War, the construction of the Transcontinental Railway progresses at tremendous speed. Whereas you experience the construction from the point of view of the Union Pacific in the first chapter, you now have to deal with the much larger challenges facing the Central Pacific Railroad. Collis Potter Huntington, one of the founders of the CPRR, will keep an eye on you as you overcome the inaccessible heights of the Sierra Nevada on the way to Promontory Point. Yeah, so Collis P. Huntington was a big railroader type in the East. And the city of Huntington, West by God, Virginia, is actually named after him, which is where Marshall University is. So it's cool that he's helping us. It's funny, you know, these guys start in the East and then they're going to work their way out West. But, you know, smart businessmen go where business is. So, all right. We're going to wrap it up before we go taking after the Sierra Nevada. We'll do that next time. So I hope you enjoyed the show, gang. Appreciate you tuning in. Sorry there were little technical difficulties and stuff. I will use the pre-existing YouTube setup along the way until they get that crap figured out. So hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give us a like. We appreciate it. Share with your friends. Let them know about the channel. Let them know about Railway Empire, now available on Steam. Link in the description below. And, you know, shoot. Hang on. Let me do this. Let me pop back into... load up where we were. And I want to get out because I want to see what the DLCs are, because they might answer some of your questions there, Wonder Bread. All right, so there's where we are. Okay, cool. And then rating, and then we're going to go to the main menu. There it is. Okay, so there's Mexico DLC. Okay. The Great Lakes, which has the Canadian provinces. That sounds interesting. The Andes, that takes you down into South America. Great Britain and Ireland and Germany. Howdy, partner. What does this say? Thank you. Motivate suggestions, praise. Sports step. Appreciate you writing a review about Railway Empire. Oh, okay. I may well do that. Anyway, all right, cool. So anyway, hope you'll like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more great content coming soon. Make sure to turn on that notifications bell, dingy dingy ding, so you know when we're going live. And also join us on Discord, and there's a link below. And support us on Patreon. We appreciate your support. All right, gang, that's going to do it for now. I'm A-Train. Hope you have a great day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are on planet Earth or beyond. And like I just said, I'm A-Train. It's over. And I'm out.